Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 6 of our Crusader Kings 2 Game of Thrones mod, where we're playing as the Rhaego Targaryen, or Drogaryen, excuse me. Let's continue. So, in the previous episode, we finally managed to make one of our biggest neighbors to explode, and we already managed to eat couple of the countries that came from him, or not countries, but like these clans, all these smaller guys, so that's great. And what else? Oh yeah, we also finally got a son for ourselves in the previous episode, and he also has the white hair of Targaryens, so that's perfect. And yeah, now we're just gonna continue conquering. Probably should expand our army slightly, considering that we don't really have that much money. I'm gonna go and use my prestige for that. Let's just build these guys that have some extra archers for them. Yeah, I have quite a lot of spare manpower, so I was gonna build up like 5 stacks of them, and I was gonna combine them with the rest. And I guess we're just gonna go and take this scorer guy next, even though he kind of look big, but he doesn't really have that much army. So you have 4,000 plus your other clan has 1,000, so we should be able to handle you no problem. Your prisoner has requested an audience with you. Upon meeting him before the court, you hear he is offering to pay the ransom for his release personally. 10 ducats. Who are you? I probably would be able to sell you into slavery for a better price, so no. And yeah, let's go and send you. Oh yeah, this is the Khal guy whose clan I absorbed, so let's go and sell you into slavery. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be able to pay at least 15 ducats instead of 10. Please? Yeah, 15 is fine. And we don't have any more prisoners. So, should we declare war on you right away? Probably yes. Before anyone else would be willing to do this. And let's go and just jump on your capital right away. Oh, marriage offers. For my courtiers. Why do I care? Should I be accepted? Sure, why not? And Tiho, son of Rhaego, came into my court. How about we're gonna sell you? Oh. Oh! It's this guy who I sold to slavery. Why you came back to my court? I don't know, could I resell you again? That would be really nice. I could ask you to be my blood rider. Why could I ask a freaking slave to be my blood rider? I don't know. It's still possible. Okay. Am I gonna receive 99% war score in this war as well? Probably not, because they do kind of have an ally. But we'll see. 94. Is it gonna be enough for you to surrender? Yes, okay. Quickest war in the history. And look at this. We already occupy like half of the Dothraki plains. Awesome. Now we have one extra clan we need to usurp, or not usurp, but absorb again. I think I'm just gonna go and absorb the one who I have in prison, because it's just gonna be the easiest. Right? Co-Fascia's opinion gonna be changed. Fascia. Yeah, whatever. So, you. I'm gonna absorb your clan, because we have too many right now. The time has come for your daughter Hiri to become a woman. She is old enough to ride her first horse and take her rightful place at your side in the Khal. As Khal, you are expected to provide an appropriate horse from among your own collection. The wildest stallion, a gentle mare, or a flatable nag. Yeah, let's go and give you a gentle mare. You bring Hiri out in the fields alone, along with a sturdy but gentle mare, and help her into saddle. She grins as the horse trots about the field, easily following the child's command. Now you are a woman. 12-year-old, and you're already a woman. Okay, sure. Excuse me? What just happened? I don't know, but you declared a war for independence, but I have you in prison, so that was a quick one, war for independence. Thanks for all the titles. But now you don't exist, so sure. That's fine with me. So now we have 9 out of 9 clans. We have 11 lands personally, and no one is really too upset. Scorer, what's your problem? Need more garrison lands minus 230. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Let's go combine armies that we've gained just now. By the way, also, are we... Oh, we do have crown loyalists in here as well. That's great. Is there any chance for me... Oh yeah, I haven't looked at my council in quite a while. I probably should rearrange it using the guys who I have, the powerful vassals. So... let's go and just look for the top tier first. There's no one in here. Okay, next ones then. Get you as this guy. And there's no more powerful vassals who want to be in my court? Yeah, sure. You're gonna be training warriors in my capital. This guy need to be improving relations, but not with this guy anymore. Could you improve with... actually, first of all, let's look at the ones who have the most population. Like you. Onko. I need to have you pleased at all times, so... could we improve with you? No, because you're the one who is my diplomat. Okay. Next most powerful guy then is Jabo. He's already pleased. Scorer, no way for me to please him. Oh, we have 2 scorers in here. That's cool. Let's go and improve with you then, I guess. And our diplomat. What are you supposed to be doing? Local manpower growth. Yeah, let's go and send you to here. This guy. Whatever. Just stay in here. You're already plotting. You're already doing whatever you're supposed to do. Sure, why not? My daughter lacks education. Let's go and give you... Let's go and give you learning. If not said... Excuse me? Why couldn't I set this? If not said... What? Why am I not allowed to give her learning education? Leash is not nomadic. What? Okay. So because I'm a nomad I couldn't give learning education to her? That's strange, but sure. You're gonna be a diplomat then. What's your stats by the way? Affectionate, willful and ruthless. Yeah, affectionate is fine. So yeah, go become diplomat. You're gonna spread the Dothraki word among the world. Even the Dothraki do not really do diplomacy, but still. Okay, wife. Or concubine, or whoever you are. It's time to stop getting pregnant. We already have a son. Actually, having some spare sons probably not gonna be a terrible idea, considering that this one might just die during whatever reasons. Or due to whatever reasons. What's our ambition currently? Improve combat ability. By the way, our seduction focus is not necessary anymore. So how about I'm gonna focus on like hunting, just to get myself some extra health bonus. So, next target. Umber. Who are you? You're not even Dothraki. Could we declare war on you? We couldn't invade you, unfortunately. By the way, becoming greatest of Khals. At least 50 lord titles in realm. Lord titles. Is lord a duchy or lord a county? I would assume it should be county, because 50 counties is like almost half of this map. Okay. By the way, we need a new warhorse, so I was gonna get one. This one gonna be called Sissy. We also could hold war games. Not yet, we still need... Oh! We do have prisoners. Why do you have one of my vassals imprisoned? I don't know, but I guess you're gonna stay in my prison. For whatever reason you got in there. Would we build any extra armies for prestige? No, we can't. Okay, so who should be the next guy we're gonna attack? If we were to attack Jakku, we're gonna get a border with Mirin, which is kind of troublesome, so how about we're not gonna do it right now? We could attack this grey guy, only 4,000 troops, or we could attack Rhaego. Rhaego. We have 7,000 troops. Wow, okay. Never mind. By the way, Loreth, why the heck you have lands in here? Is it always been like that? I thought Loreth only have lands in here, but... No, this seems like... It seems like it was always like that. That's interesting. I haven't noticed that previously. Okay, I guess we're just gonna attack this grey guy. You don't have any allies, so where's your capital? It's right there. I was gonna try to get as close to your capital before declaring. And then we're just gonna march straight forward. By the way, we're still losing our title in succession, but let's hope when our son gonna be grown up, people are gonna be willing to vote for him. Raiders arrived somewhere. My freaking vassals continue raiding me, and that is kind of annoying. And I'm not entirely sure how to deal with that as well. By the way, let's go and upgrade our capital slightly more. Like, could we get something for income? Clan sentiment would be useful. Let's go and get some extra clan sentiment. Yeah, look at this. We expanded quite a lot in the couple of previous episodes. There's not even that much land left. Not that much Dothraki land left to take. Like, the border is basically like this, so we already have like 70% of all the Dothraki lands in here. Crusader's Nick has become overgraced. Local tax, manpower, population, clan sentiment. God damn it. Am I allowed to move my capital already? Yes, I am. Let's just go and move it like here, where we have another one trade post. Yeah, I think as soon as this modifier for moving my capital expires, we just get an overgraced thing. That's fine. I'm willing to move in here, not really a big problem. Okay, so we're moving to attack this grey goo. A son was born to someone, sure, why not? Mirin, by the way, what are you doing? You still have your war for emancipation of New Gisar. And you're, yeah, you're kind of winning. You have this guy almost fully sieged. What's the size of your army? 27,000. And still 7,000 of Unsullied. Plus a couple of dragons. Talking about dragons, I would need to try tame one at least. But before I'm gonna start trying to tame anyone, I would need for my son to be grown up. Because taming a dragon is quite risky, so if I were to do this, I would probably just die in the process. Or at least get maimed. So I'd better have an heir up and ready for that. And we have another one, or we have double sons even. Okay. More sons. I don't know if it's bad to have more sons as a Dothraki, because there's not really gonna be that much rivalry between them, but it is gonna be higher chances for my dynasty to succeed, because the more there's gonna be to choose from, the likely it's gonna be more likely that this guy's gonna be able to get more prestige than anyone else. Under my guidance, my young courtier just became better at sword. Okay. And by the way, I actually have the guy who is supposed to be like my heir in the prison. And under my guidance, my daughter became better at sword, even though I am only a poor fighter. Also, somehow I became a tyrant. Interesting. Okay, stop with the sons. I have enough already, especially with club-footed. Your newborn son Rhaego was born weak and deformed. Your slave healers tell you that he may never be able to ride. Oh, never be able to ride? Even when fully grown, perhaps it would be better to abandon him to die rather than force him to face such terrible life. May he find a better life with a great stallion. Yeah, this is the way of Dothraki. I'm sorry, my concubine, but club-footed children are not allowed in the Dothraki world. Especially not white-haired. God, what kind of insult is that? So we have two white-haired children and one that's looking like a Dothraki. Yeah, I would prefer to have white-haired ones. Just because they remind me of the Targaryens a lot more. So, does this guy have an army and all? I don't know, but we already sit on his capital, so this war should hopefully end relatively soon. Probably gonna add another one clan into my bank. So we would need to absorb another one. Children lacks education, another one daughter. This one... Xerxes cannot convert from or to high SS Westerosi Valyrian cultures with this focus. So I'm still allowed to give them focus in Fate tree or in the religious tree, but I'm not gonna be able to make them into religion. That's strange. Let's make you into like what? Thrift, whatever it is supposed to be. Also, my ambition not really working out as an improved combat ability one. It's kind of strange. By the way, I need to move my advisors to my new capital, I think. Yeah, you need to be training warriors in here instead. And you should be scheming in here. And you should be building zeal in here. And we have 99% war score. Time for you to surrender. Come on. Thanks for that. Do we have too many clans? No, we actually have one spare slot even. Okay, that's nice. Oh! I already could become the greatest of Khals? Sure! Sure, why not? What is gonna give us? So, a Dothraki ruler who managed to unite the clans of the Great Grass Sea may claim the title of Great Khal. While unifying the people of the Grasslands is quite a challenge, fulfilling the prophecy of ultimately becoming the stallion who commands the world may prove to be even harder. Okay. Rhaego Drogaryen gains the title Great Khal, gains 1000 prestige, gets Greatest of Khals, National Revolt -5, Moral of Armies +25, General Opinion +10. Kyle Rhaego of Dothraki grants Empire of Dothraki Sea. Yes, please. The Dothraki. The many Khals of Great Grass Sea have been rallied under the same banner. The leader that managed to unite them all is Rhaego. The people of the Grasslands now call their leader Great Khal, and have set their minds not only on ruling the Dothraki Sea, but to spread throughout the world under the leadership of the Stallion, who will mount the world. Is there anyone who can stop the thundering armies of thousands of hooves? Of course not. Nice, now we call it Dothraki Sea, and now we have an Imperial or Empire title level for us. Okay, what's our succession about? It's still Agnetic Nomad succession, and we're still losing title on succession, unfortunately, but nice! We got tons of prestige. Unfortunately, we don't have an ambition for becoming renowned among men or whatever it's called. Okay, is there any more to this event or to this decision? Looks like not really, but we have tons of crown loyalists, which is quite great as well. My prisoner is complaining about his dark cell. Go away. Okay. We have tons of manpower. We have a little bit more income now. We have Dothraki Sea, which is also looking quite nice. Does this Empire of the Dothraki Sea... No, it's just a teach... no, it's not a teacher title. It does have some borders, but we already own all of the land in here. Oh, okay, that's fine. Excuse me. What we should do next? Not entirely sure. Is there like... Hold the Great Hunt, send spoils of war. Is there a real way for me to like become the stallion who mounts the world? I don't know, I think we're not gonna know that before or until we're gonna be able to conquer at least all of the east. How is this region actually called? Is it like, it's Valyria? Valyria, not Valyria? Yeah, it's like New Valyria or whatever. So yeah, this Valyrian region. Until we're gonna be able to conquer it all, we're not gonna know if we're truly the stallion who mounts the world or not. Okay, so what's gonna be our next goal? Probably Rhaego. How powerful are you? You have 7,000 troops, which is a little bit or at least not disappointing, but a little bit annoying. Also, I should probably like try to move my capital somewhere close to the borders, just so it's gonna be easier for me to build armies. Under my guidance, my courtier, okay, slowly learning the art of or the art of using arc, hopefully. Oh, mirroring, what's that about? I don't know. You have an uprising. I just don't think it should be too much of a problem for you, but for now it's actually time for me to have a break, guys. So I'm gonna do this, and we're gonna continue in the next episode, and we're gonna slowly devour all of these smaller Khalasars, and then probably turn ourselves on the free cities. And hopefully they're also not gonna be too problematic to conquer. We'll see. So, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like, if you want to see more, subscribe, and if you want to leave a comment, definitely do it, and I would answer as soon as I could. See you later, guys. Bye bye.